Giuseppe Mazzini had been born in Genoa in 1805, but 10 years later, the dispensations of the Congress of Vienna had automatically made him a Piedmontese citizen, though he somewhat desultorily studied both medicine and law. From his university days onward, he was obsessed by the idea of Italian regeneration, to the point where his subversive activities resulted in a brief sentence of internment, followed in February 1831 by exile in Marseille. Living principally there and in London, he was to remain essentially an exile for the rest of his life. It was on his arrival in Marseille that Mazzini founded the movement that he called La Giovine Italia, Young Italy. As its name implied, it was directed exclusively at the under 40s in an attempt to develop their national consciousness. It would be a great Italian national association, which had as its avowed object the liberation of Italy by revolution, if necessary. It had an immediate success. Within 2 years of its foundation, it could boast some 60,000 members. It also ran a periodical bearing the same name as the society, of which 6 copies were produced in the first 2 years. No mean achievement, considering that its number contained some 200 pages, many of them written by Mazzini himself. By 1833, he was ready for action. Young Italy had attracted a remarkably large number of the young officers and men of the Piedmontese army. With his boyhood friend Jacopo Ruffini, he now planned simultaneous risings in Genoa and Alessandria, which he believed would spread across the country, overthrowing the government and eventually toppling Charles Albert. Alas, before these risings were even begun, the plot was discovered. The discovery was, in fact, the fault of neither of the two chief conspirators, but virtually all their associates were arrested, 12 of them being executed by a firing squad. Ruffini slashed his veins in prison.